Hi guys, so I'm sending you this quick video for a couple reasons. One, I want you to have an idea of who I am before I come into your home for our listing meeting. And two, I wanted to front load some information so that you know exactly what our meeting will look like when I get there. First of all, my name is Lauren Wendt. I've been in real estate for about 7 years. My husband and I started flipping homes as a hobby. We have 2 little boys who keep me very busy on my off time. I hold multiple degrees in education. I was the youngest teacher in Arizona at one point. I transitioned into real estate, and now I utilize those skills to help train our agents so that they are doing their best in the field and that our clients walk away knowing that Kenneth James Realty is a team that they can refer to others. But enough about me. Let's talk about what it'll look like when I get to your house. So when I come in, I'm gonna ask you to show me your dining room table first, simply so I can put my stuff down, and then I would love to get a tour of your home. This is so important to my marketing. You being able to show me the upgrades you've done while you've lived there, the things that you love about the house, or just things that are unseen to the eye, but they make the house a home. Those are gonna be super beneficial for me to know moving forward so that I can target my marketing to the right demographic and hopefully find a buyer that will fall in love with your house for the same reasons that you have fallen in love with it. After the tour, we'll go back to the dining room table and go over a presentation that I'll have prepared. Now, all of this information is going to be super important for you to know, but what's going to be most important is us talking about where your pain points are. So before I even get into marketing or price or comparables, I'm going to want to know, where are your pressure points? Is it because you need to sell quickly? Is it because you're wanting to cash out that equity and you want the most money you can get? Do you have all the time in the world and you're just looking to make an upgrade in your home? I'm really gonna need that information. But most certainly, I just want you to walk away from it knowing that I'm gonna do everything I can. I work my hardest for you. I don't take a lot of clients because I do hold that broker seat. So when I do decide to go after a listing, it's because I know that I can do a great job at it. And hopefully we can go into the next chapter and celebrate a move for you. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Yay, you're pre-qualified. I'm so excited that I can even send this video to you. That is a huge step in the home buying process. That means that we now have a pretty little paper that has a pre-qualified amount that we can go shopping with. So I really need you to drive neighborhoods and give me a very specific boundary of what you're looking for. Keep in mind the things that you really, really want versus the things that you may be able to afford, as they don't always match up. But nonetheless, this is a very exciting time. We're gonna go house shopping, and I will see you guys soon. Congratulations. Hey guys, we are in escrow. That means that we went shopping, we found a home that you love, and we made an offer which was accepted. So now an earnest money check, which we've probably already kind of talked about, will get deposited into an escrow account. And then will later be applied to your remaining balance at the end of the transaction, as long as everything goes smoothly. If we have any hiccups through the transaction, this earnest money is either a gesture of good faith for the seller, so that if they spend a lot of time on this transaction and the buyer bails, which you guys won't do, they're not left high and dry with nothing. On our end, it is something that we can get back if our inspection doesn't go well or if we find something within the home that we have to cancel. Attached will be a buyer advisory. This is a document that has a lot of information for you as a buyer. Everything that you need to know on what to look for when you're buying a house, from school districts, the demographics of the neighborhood, the transaction, your agent, everything that you need to know as a buyer will be in this buyer advisory. This is very exciting, and I'll send you more information about what the inspection phase looks like. And I'll see you soon. Hello, lovely clients. So we are in our inspection period. That means we probably just wrote a contract and just had it accepted. The inspection period is 10 days long, and it starts the day our contract is accepted, so it's very time sensitive. I have already ordered your inspection, and we probably already have a date set. Even if it's just 30 minutes, take time to go and meet the inspector, because sometimes they may put something that sounds scary, but when you see it in person, you realize it's really not a big deal. Once we get that inspection report back, we have to complete a BINSR, which is just a document that allows you as the buyer to request certain repairs if you find them to be important. And it allows a little bit more room for negotiation on both ends between the buyer and seller. I enjoy this part of the transaction. I enjoy getting a little bit more for you guys wherever I can, and this is a time that I really try to utilize. So we need to move quickly within these 10 days and investigate anything that's important. This is your chance. If schools are important, or if your distance to your church, or if traffic, or neighborhood demographics, or proximity to a Walgreens, whatever is important to you, you need to utilize these 10 days to investigate, so that if something comes up and that Walgreens is too far, or the demographics don't match what you're looking for. So use this time, ask me for guidance, and we'll get through it. Okay guys, so we now are gearing up for the appraisal. We've completed the inspection, and chances are if you're using a lender, they're going to require an appraisal to be done, which it's, I would say about $500 give or take, and just be mentally prepared for that. It will give us a value of your home, so that appraiser will go in and it will give us a true value, so that your lender then knows if it's worth lending on or not. This is a time that usually we can get great news. The home is worth exactly what you're wanting to pay for it, and we can move forward. Sometimes there can be hiccups where the appraisal can come low and we have to renegotiate the contract or walk away from it. I don't want to scare you, but I'm here to guide you through it. I'll take care of all of this throughout the whole way, and if we're working with a lender that we're very close with, there's usually never any issues, so I'm sure we'll be fine. If you have any questions, call me. Otherwise, let's see what this house is worth. Okay guys, we are done with the meat of the transaction. We've had our appraisal, we've negotiated on it. We've had our inspection and we've negotiated on it. And now it is simply just documents being processed by your lender, getting ready to close. Please do not buy anything during this transaction. Don't go buy a car, don't take out a credit card. Be very careful with your finances, as this is the time where people start to get a little bit comfortable and they forget that they can't go finance that brand new couch yet until the house is actually closed. So be very careful with your finances during this time. Be very responsive to your loan officer. They're going to be asking you for a check copy or bank statements or whatever it is that they're missing to kind of get that file complete. So the faster you can get that paperwork to them, the faster that they can get that file complete, and we can close early or on time. If you have any questions throughout this process, let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you at the final walkthrough. Okay, big day, you guys. It's closing day, so we will meet at title, if at all possible. I try to be at all of my closings. It takes about an hour to get all the documents signed. Ask questions, we'll review numbers, take a couple photos, celebrate, and then you will get your keys later. So hopefully I can be there for both of these monumental times today, and it'll be a really good day. I'm excited, so I'll see you soon. Hey guys, it's been 1 month since we closed on your house. I hope unpacking is going well and that you guys are getting really settled and comfortable in your new home. I really enjoyed working with you. The process was so much fun, and please keep me in mind for any referrals, but outside of that, just know that I miss you and I hope that you're enjoying your new place, and I'll talk to you soon.